Hi, my name is Molly, and in this video, we are going to be learning about the idiom, not my cup of tea. Now, you might be thinking we're talking about tea, but we're not. Not my cup of tea is talking about anything that you don't like. For example, I don't like wearing makeup, so I might say, wearing makeup is not my cup of tea. I prefer not to wear makeup. So you never want to say, it's not my cup of coffee, or it's not my cup of Coke. It's never talking about anything besides tea, okay? So now let's look at an example sentence. Scary movies are not my cup of tea. Now, a movie isn't tea, but we're just saying here that I don't really like scary movies. Maybe you like comedy or romance, but scary movies are not your cup of tea. So now let's look at some example sentences. Let's look at the first example. The movie wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like it. The movie wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like it. And next, the play was okay, but it was not my cup of tea. I felt a little bored. The play was okay, but it was not my cup of tea. I felt a little bored. Next, I don't like Chinese food. It's not my cup of tea. It's a little too greasy. I don't like Chinese food. It's not my cup of tea. It's a little too greasy. And last, I prefer fiction. Nonfiction is not my cup of tea. I prefer fiction. Nonfiction is not my cup of tea. So now that you've seen a few example sentences, let's review. It's not my cup of tea. So we're not talking about tea. We're just talking about anything that you don't like to do. So you don't like scary movies, you don't like going to the beach. It's not my cup of tea. Now, you never want to say it's my cup of tea. If you look behind me, it says, it's my cup of tea. This phrase is only used for things that you do not like to do. So never say it's my cup of tea. Only it's not my cup of tea. So that's it for this video. See you next time.